Hello and welcome to Yoga with Yovana. I'm Yovana and today we are having a yoga practice for improving our posture. If you found yourself sitting like this at your desk or anywhere actually in the chair or just even when standing, um, there are high chances you clicked on this video because you want to improve your posture. So we are going to do some exercises that are short and sweet and can help you right away, even to release some tension if you have pain or you feel like your muscles aren't strong enough. So this exercise will focus on all those aspects. We'll begin by finding a comfortable seat. You can sit on your knees like me, or you can sit in cross-legged Sukhasana. And just for a moment, we will find stillness in our body and our minds. Bring your attention to this present moment and leave behind any thoughts, worries, tasks that you have to do after completing this video. Move your focus on your shoulders. See how you feel today, whether they feel tight, crunched, whether they are relaxed. And see if you can breathe into them and relax them, let them fall down a bit more. You can gently open your eyes and we will start by rolling our shoulders one way and choose backwards or forward. And then you can change direction. Let's do the same thing with our palms on our shoulders. But this time we will try to touch our arms as we move our hands. And we will include a breath as well. So you will inhale, touch your elbows, open the shoulders towards the back like you want to touch them, and then we exhale down. Big, slow circles, controlled. And then we change the side, still focusing on our breath, on slow, controlled movement. And then we relax. If you need, shake your arms, just ease it off. And then we will lift our shoulders to our ears and crunch them like when you're upset, grumpy, angry, just frustrated. That's what our muscles do, they scrunch like this. And then we're gonna exhale through the mouth and release the shoulders down. Let's do this 2 more times together. Having awareness of what's going on in our shoulders can help us. So if you notice next time that your shoulders are tight after being stressed or just like being on your computer a lot, you can just do this simple release to remind your shoulders where they are supposed to be. All right. We will interlace our fingers at the back. I can turn around so you can see me. We are still seated. Our fingers are interlaced, our palms are touching. We will try to strengthen the spine to be straight and open our shoulders like we want to touch them together. And then once we've done that, we pull our hands down to open even more. Head can first stay straight, and then I want you to try and look up. see how that affects the stretch. And then gently we look down. Stay there. Look up. Let's move our head up and down slowly and see how that affects the stretch. Which muscles? We are still engaging our arms. We are actively pulling down. And then come back to the center, to stillness. Your arms are still interlaced. Place them on your right hip, just like this. And then look towards the left. Look behind you if you can. Try your best. This is stretching our neck, our shoulders. We come back to center with the head, and then we shift our wrist to the left hip. Inhale here, and then exhale, we look towards the right shoulder, if you can, even behind. Breathe here and feel the stretch on the other side. Awesome. Since we are already here, if your feet are painful, you can still come back to Sukhasana wherever you are. We will inhale to lengthen our spine, try to pull up, and then exhale, bend your elbows. Try to touch them, imagine you're pushing them towards each other. We inhale, straighten the spine, reach up. Exhale, we bend, open the chest. And one last time. Inhale, you can look up towards your palms, and exhale, bring everything down, open your heart, open your chest, your shoulders. Awesome. Here, if you want to join me, we can just gently move side to side to release all this tension that has built up. And then we come to all fours. Here you want to have your knees under your hip points and your palms straight out the shoulders. Press firmly into the mat. We will drop the belly, look forward, open the shoulders. We are in a cow. We exhale, we round the spine, look towards the belly button. Inhale to drop the belly. Feel the front of your body stretch. See if you can look up. Exhale, curl the spine, tailbone comes forward. Continue in your own breath pace, just a couple of more times. We are not rushing, just slowly feeling our body warming up the spine. Awesome. Once you complete the exhale, come to neutral spine. We will walk the hands a little bit forward, and we will also walk the feet a little bit backwards. And then we will start to descend our chest towards the ground. Once your elbows reach the ground, see if you can put your forehead on the ground. If you are a little bit more flexible, you can put your chin to the ground. If your chest is not touching the floor, that is perfectly fine. We just want to open our chest a little bit more, open our shoulders. If you want, next time you can bring a pillow with you and put it under your chest for more support. Just hold here and breathe. I know it's a bit of tough position, especially if your shoulders are tight. And then gently help yourself up just a bit. We are still on our knees. Place the left palm to the mat. We will inhale, open our chest as much as you can. If you're here, it's fine. Try to look towards this palm and thread it through your left, in between your left hand and your thigh. Look towards your hand. Let's do this a couple of more times. Open, thread it through. open, thread it through. And we bring it to center. We do the same on the other side. We open, look towards the palm, thread it through. Awesome. We come back to center and then we gently find our way to lay down on the mat. Rest here for a moment. Then interlace the palms behind you. Put them together. We will just engage our shoulders, our back, upper back a little bit to strengthen it. You will inhale to rise up. Engage your glutes, engage your back, and try pushing your shoulders. We lower down. Inhale up. Hold for a couple of seconds. Lower down. Inhale. Lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulder blades pull towards each other. Lower down, and one last time together. Inhale, and then hold a bit more here. Give it your best, and then rain it all down. Extend your right palm to be straight. Place your left palm next to your left shoulder. We will use that palm to push ourselves and bring the left foot behind the right knee. The left palm can stay on the mat for support. If you do not need support, you can bring it behind your back. Or if you really want to, you can look for your left palm, your right palm, and then interlace the fingers. That it's a bit advanced, and right now, if you're just beginning, let's take it slow. Let's stay here and open our shoulders, stretch them a bit. And then we bring it back to center and we do the same on the other side. Left arm is straight. We use our palm to push ourselves back. If you need support, you can keep this arm here. If not, you can place it behind your back for a deeper stretch. Your head shouldn't be hanging in the air, just relax your neck. And close your eyes and feel the stretch on your shoulder. And then we help ourselves to come back to center. We will do something similar, just in a different way. Left palm is in front of you. Right palm is threaded through, so you are in some kind of figure 4 with your arms. And then place your head on the mat. You should feel the stretch on the front side of your shoulder, so right here. And if you don't feel it because you're leaning towards the right, try to make your body parallel to the ground and bring your left hip to the floor. Lift yourself up and we change the sides. Thread the left arm through and lower yourself down to the mat. I will keep myself up because I am laying on the mic. You might not be able to hear me. If you notice there is no pressure on the front side of the shoulder, bring your right hip to the ground and you can press even the right shoulder down for a deeper stretch. We come back up. Our knees are as wide as the yoga mat. Big toes are touching. And we lower our heads down to the mat. We are in child's pose for our final rest. After giving our shoulders a little bit of stretch, a little bit of strengthen, a little bit of movement and openness. For the best results of improving your posture, you already know that you need to put in some work. It's probably been a while that we are having unhealthy habits of looking down on our phones, computer, and it takes a little bit of effort to restructure those muscles, bones, the whole posture. But as long as you put effort, nothing is impossible. You can stay in this pose as long as you like. You give yourself a moment of stillness to end this practice. And you can gently come back up. If you would like to join me, placing your palms together, bring your thumbs to your third eye, and we bow down to ourselves and whisper Namaste.